talking to you about eclairs and profiteroles. They are among my favourite pastries, and you can see them in many patisseries and supermarkets. But what I want to show you is, by way of what I call a tutorial, is this is not complicated. It does involve several steps, but each of those is quite easy. And as long as you follow the steps and see what I'm doing, you will not find it difficult at all. The result will be something that is a surprise, probably for you, first of all, that you've turned out something so professional looking, and then for your friends who will gobble them up because they will absolutely love them. And dare I say it, I think they taste a bit better than the ones you get in the shops. So here goes.
To make the choux pastry, you need water, unsalted butter, plain flour, eggs and vanilla essence. For the filling, you need double or whipping cream, and for the icing, chocolate, coffee and also a lot of icing sugar. I'll tell you the quantities later. To make the dough, which is called a panada, put 2 ounces, 50 grams of unsalted butter into 150 ml, 5 fluid ounces of boiling water. Add 4 ounces, 125 grams of plain flour, stir vigorously till it comes away from the pan. While the mixture is still hot, begin to whisk it with a hand whisk and pour in one of the eggs. It'll look all bitty, it's not coming together yet. Stop and do the other one, the next one, and then add a little bit of vanilla essence, about half a teaspoon will do. Now continue whisking and then add the final egg, and as you carry on you'll see that it all begins to come together into a mixture. It's only then that it'll be ready to make into the eclairs. Instead of an electric hand mixer, you can use a large one like a Kenwood mixer, and this one does it just the same, perhaps a little bit quicker. What you're going to do next is have ready a forcing bag. This is a large plastic one. You put the metal nozzle in the end and you fold back the top. It's a little bit tricky and rather messy, but you just need to fill the whole bag with the mixture. Start pressing the mixture down a little bit and then squeeze it near the bottom through the nozzle to make little sausages. You're doing this on a tray lined with baking paper. As you squeeze out each one, press back just at the end to break off each one. Now I'm doing the round ones, which are sometimes called profiterole. And to do this, instead of the forcing bag, I'm using an ordinary plastic bag with the corner cut off, and all you need to do is just squeeze the mixture through in the same way. Put the choux buns into a preheated oven, 210 centigrade, 420 Fahrenheit, for about 30 minutes, when they will be puffed up and ready to use. When you've cut them open, you'll see that the inside is uncooked, so take a spoon and just spoon out the uncooked bits. The filling is whipped cream, 250 ml, 10 fluid ounces from a carton, whisked up until it's thick. Spoon the whipped cream into a plastic or forcing bag and then force it out into half of each one of the eclairs. Put the top on each one and then get ready to make the 2 icings. We're going to do chocolate and coffee, both exactly the same method, and I'm going to show you how to do it. In a small bowl, put a heaped teaspoon of cocoa powder and mix it with a very little water. And then you're going to start adding the icing sugar. Here I'm doing it with the coffee granules. I've added some water and now I'm mixing it into sifted icing sugar. Make sure you do that because there'll be no lumps. Then you start stirring vigorously and then it's ready to start spooning over the eclairs. Just take the knife and spread it over each one round the profiterole as well. I'm drizzling some melted chocolate over the finished eclairs. You just need a few squares of plain dark chocolate, which you can melt in the microwave for about half a minute or over a pan of simmering water. It's easy and this is what you get. Everyone is going to love them.